guys, it's Everseen here. So I've been doing some crafting, and I've been using like Craft of Exile to pretty much help me do some crafting, because in SSF, like getting all the omens and stuff is a little bit tricky. I have been able to find quite a few good omens, and I've used a lot of them. But today I wanted to sort of teach you guys how to make a breach ring that looks similar to this one. So I ended up hitting triple flat damage as well as triple resistances. And this is roughly pretty deterministic. It just needs some hunting for like the base with the lightning damage to fracture and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to craft this. I have like some clips of how I did it. There's a few little tricks that are very helpful, but I also bricked a few things, so it's not going to be one-to-one perfect, but I am going to go over into Craft of Exile right now and show you guys how I would optimally craft this the right way. So I haven't seen many people make videos about how to craft triple flat breach rings right now. I watched Local's video. It was a really good video. It taught me a lot, but there were some things that are wrong, and he also doesn't do one thing that I'm going to suggest you guys do that's going to like greatly enhance your chances of getting the outcome. So let's jump over to Craft of Exile. I was actually just doing an item just to try it out. But yeah, so Craft of Exile, go up here and click on PoE2, because normally when you click on it, it will log you into a PoE1 interface, and then go to Emulator. So Emulator, create a new item, we'll go Jewelry, we'll go Ring, and then you can see, we can see all the bases, and we're just gonna do Breach Ring, and then we're gonna do 82 base, boom. And now for the elemental damages that you want, basically you could start with T1 cold or fire damage if you want. But lightning has the biggest range, and you kind of want to hit T1 lightning. It's either, you know, you fracture the cold or the fire, and then you have, you know, the one mod, and then you chaos spam to hit T1 lightning, or you fracture the lightning damage T1, and then you chaos spam for either, you know, cold damage, fire damage, or even Phys damage if you wanted. So to start, this is how I started my craft. So I have the fracture, and then I got to make this rare. And then basically what I did was I chaos spammed until I hit a T1 modifier of the three that I mentioned, so cold, fire, or Phys. I'm going to show the example of basically I got Phys T1, and that was after like 15 chaos, and I decided to keep that because Phys is actually good for my LA rod build anyway. I decided to keep it. So I'm going to add it here. The only thing that's bad about physical damage to attacks, and here's another good resource for you guys to use, is PoE2DB. Basically, when you go in here, you go modifiers, and then it will show you any item you want in the game. And then you click jewelry, rings, and then this will show you all the possible modifiers, all the possible desecrated modifiers, the essence suffixes, basically everything that you need to craft. So one thing that it has that's very helpful are these tags. So basically with the flat physical, the problem with getting this modifier is that when you go to do your suffixes, you actually have a chance at hitting the physical tag. So Leech has physical as well as attack, which so does this, but all of these elemental damage ones don't have a physical tag, and they just have the attack tag. So optimally, maybe you want triple elemental damage, depends on the type of build you play. I know I'm going to be playing Rake Blood Mage, so really Phys is not super helpful. I probably should have kept going and went cold and fire, because basically all elemental damage gets converted to Phys, which is like bleed magnitude for that build. But anyway, so I started with Phys and basically went from here to desecrate a suffix. So the reason why you're going to want to desecrate a suffix is because you're going to want to do sort of like a double exalt to try and hit a couple more resistances, and then you can remove it and go for a prefix. So we're going to go Dextral Necromancy here to only add a suffix for our desecration, and then we're going to basically just try and get any resistance. So cool, we got 6 to lightning res, that's pretty good. And now the thing that you do is what I did, which is wrong, and what I don't want to recommend people to do, is doing Dextral Exaltation, Greater Exaltation, Homogenizing Exaltation, and then doing a Perfect Exalt. So the problem with doing this is that that Phys and attack tag on that Phys damage is so good that, like, for hitting Leech, that it's going to, you're just going to brick your craft. Here I get lucky, I get T1 and whatever, but if I undo and do again, you can see I hit Leech there, there I hit double res, there I hit double res, here I hit Leech. So the reason I say that you shouldn't do this is because I feel like the Homogenizing Exalt, the way that it works is that you can't actually hit two of one tag. So I think basically what happens is it picks, you know, a bunch of different tags. So like for me, like it would pick elemental or lightning. It doesn't pick like 2 attack or 2 lightning. So basically what's happening is you're getting one of the tags you want, and then you're also hitting like the Phys or attack, and it's just giving you Leech, because those 2 tags are hurting the chances of hitting these ones. So the trick here now is that since Leech is so easy to hit on the suffixes, you basically want to use the Catalyst Omen. So this guy right here, Omen of Catalysing Exaltation. So you can actually use this in conjunction with the other omens, which greatly increases your chance of not hitting that Leech modifier. So shout out to Rosen, he's one of my viewers that's helped me a lot with crafting in PoE2 so far. He's been playing Trade League, so he's got, you know, a lot more knowledge and like trial and error than me. But basically we talked about this one, and it was a big win because he tried about 4 or 5 different rings where he hit double resistances on every single one. So the idea with the Catalysing Omen is you pretty much want to use it for whatever res or whatever that you don't have. So like say right now I have lightning res. Ideally we probably would have on the Desecrate wanted to hit like cold or fire res, because that gives us an extra tag, right? So we have, you know, the lightning tag, then we kind of want the cold and the fire tag, and basically from here on out you do whatever resistance that you're missing, you would do a catalyst for that. So in this case you could do fire catalyst, you could do cold catalyst. You actually can't add catalysts or there's no omen of catalyzing in the Craft of Exile right now, so that's kind of an issue because I can't really show it, but I'll have clips showing how I did my ring. But basically, yeah, the catalysts, you're going to want to do fire or cold, and then you can do the same thing that we did before. So greater exaltation, homogenizing, extra exaltation, and then you're able to like hit what you want to hit, right? So let's just say we didn't hit Leech. We'll just add, you know, say cold res or something like that. I'll just undo it, and then we'll just hit it again until I get it. So yeah, you can see that the Leech is like pretty good chance at hitting. We hit double T1. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do omens, and we're going to do Omen of Light and remove that that desecrated modifier. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to desecrate a prefix. So we can go here and do Sinistral Necromancy, and then we can do Collarbone to get a prefix. So the reason why I want to do a prefix first is because you can sort of get that extra tag that you need to hit your last exalt that you need. So yeah, basically right now we'd probably want cold or fire to attacks. We already have cold and fire on the resistances, so it really doesn't matter that much. But yeah, we're just going to keep fishing, and yeah, this is kind of hard to hit. Mine, I hit T3 fire damage and decided to settle because I figured that's pretty good, considering there's so many different prefix modifiers that you can hit for rings. So here we hit T2 fire damage. So perfect, your desecration's done. The nice thing about this is we can do this forever and ever, especially if you're in trade. You just do Omen of Lights. I know they're not super cheap, but basically, yeah. And now for your last modifier, you can just do a perfect exalt with the Catalyst Omen, right? So we would do Homogenizing Exalt, and then we don't have to guarantee anything, and then you would just probably put like cold catalysts, or maybe even lightning catalysts, because then you could hit lightning res. But we ideally want like all elemental resistances here. So here we actually hit the T1 lightning res. So perfect. This ring is basically done. Oh my god. We hit T1 flat. I'm doing it. We won. Except we kind of didn't, but now we get a fucking annul again. I'm doing it. Oh my. Saved. I'm actually fucking insane. Why did I do that? Okay, now we can actually go for the fracture. Okay, let's try and hit this ring with the fracture. Fuck it. Need to do this. Oh, Dragons of the Fire ain't too bad. Nice. Yeah, that's not too bad then, I guess. Alright, I need this to hit lightning, please. 1 and 3. Please, 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 please. Ah. Because if it picks the base on the left, which it most likely will. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. So I have to do a T1, I guess. Don't really know how I should do this, to be honest. Do I just fucking send it with the fire damage one? Oh, I missed the fracture knife eye. It's a 5% chance, dude. I think I just try this. 13%. Fuck it. I don't know, dude. It's fucking rip. Oh, I kept it. Collarbone. Oh, come on. It's even good to find, man. Please, please.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Let me sort some of my loot first. Oh! Oh my god, yes! We fucking hit it! Oh my god! What a fucking roller coaster. Dude, I literally fucking missed it with the first one, recommed it to save the mod, and then hit it. Oh my god, that's legendary. Holy shit. Okay, now what do I do? I annul twice and chaos spam for the rest of my life, I think. I'm gonna throw, like, some at it anyway. Evasion incoming. This hurts. This hurts to just use... Oh, T1 Phys. Bro. Okay, let's do... only suffixes. Collarbone. Echoes. We're gonna do... right? Yeah, this one. Suffix, we try to unveil res. We just need a resistance, like we don't even need it to be good tier. Wow, I actually didn't hit it. There we go. Protestant farm? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm just doing it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I got Leech. I got Leech, didn't it? I got Leech. Fuck. Knew that was gonna happen. I don't even know why I bothered. I knew it was gonna happen. Hit T1 Reds though, that's sick. Take off the Omen of Light mod, or the Desecrated mod. And we're gonna perfect Exalt. Or perfect chaos, I mean. Please. Dex. I mean, it's better. Literally can't do anything else with chaos. Alright, perfect chaos, fuck it. Please be resistance. Please be resistance. Oh. I did need to use that. Oh. Forgot about that. 50-50. Come on, we hit these. For a joke, please. Move only prefixes and give a prefix, right? Oh, I see it. Darkness Enthroned. Oh. Holy fuck, we won. It gave me a suffix though. That's kind of good though, because I can remove it. Alright, let's take this ring. Collarbone, prefix. Boom. Boom. Like, Abyss does a lot of chaos damage. Alright, boys. What the fuck is that, dude? Damn. Didn't know that. Oh, what's 15 to 30, boys? Yeah, it's T3. I mean, that's pretty fucking sweet. MCI with Mom, will it take all my ES and then the mana, then death? Yeah, I think so. Yes. Okay, T3. Oh, I do have enough. Never mind. My bad. Okay, so now we're gonna grab Homogenize. These bad boys. Double Exalt. Okay, that's it, right? Oh, baby. I'm scared. Shit, dude. Oh my god, it hit. Oh. Dude, good fucking looks on that. Yeah, that's the way to do that, dude. That's so good. What the fuck? Holy shit, man. Damn, that's gotta be one of the best rings in HTSSF right now. Woo. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to. Fucking, let's go. Damn. That is sick.